She's in studio this morning. Shayna Lynn is Communications Director for CPSEMO and the Community Partnership of Southeast Missouri. They are doing Dancing with the Show Me Stars. This has been going on for years.
Yes, it has. This is our 8th annual one. So, yeah, it's been going on for quite some time.
Yeah. All right. So we're doing a little differently this year, though, right?
Yes. So this year, since this is going to be our last year doing Dancing with Show Me Stars fundraiser, we've decided to invite some of our all-stars from the past back. So they're either crowd favorites, they cleaned house when it came to awards, or, just the community wanted them back. So, yeah, we're really excited about that.
Well, I know some of the people who have danced in the past, and you'd swear they're professional dancers.
Yes, yeah.
They're crazy good.
I know, right? And, it takes at least a solid 4 months to learn, a different dance genre for, some of these stars. Mm-hmm. And, on top of that, each of them are gold $3,000 to fundraise throughout the community. So it's quite a commitment. And we're so appreciative and very fortunate, that we have these rock stars coming back again.
Awesome. So where are you holding it this year?
So it will be at the Show Me Center. It'll be July 26th, so the last Saturday of July. And kind of a breakdown, 5 to 6 is cocktail hour, and then 6 to 10 p.m. is main event, and then from 10 to 12, that's when the band starts. So we
can do a band.
Yeah, I know. We are so excited. We're pumped. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So we're going to have John D. Hale open up, and then Stoney LaRue to also play too. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Full night.
Yes.
So tickets are for sale, I'm guessing?
Yes, they are. So all you'll have to do is just go to cpsemo.org, click Dancing with Show Me Stars icon. You can't miss it. And then from that list, you'll just click whatever star you want to support.
Okay. And so are you putting the names out there yet? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we do have all the names of the stars. Just to give you a couple, Sarah Estes, Neil Glass. It's just some of the few that we have. So
are they on your website?
Yes,
I'm gonna
they
look
are.
At it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to look at it. And so each of them have somebody who is a dancer helping them dance?
Yes. So either they're paired with their choreographer, or they have a friend, or they might be dancing with their spouse. So it really just depends on each star of who their partners are.
So you guys then use this. It's called All Stars, right?
Yes. This year it's going to be Dancing with Show Me Stars, All Stars is the theme. Okay.
Now I'm looking here. My glasses are so scratched up. It's so hard to see. Tickets, cpsemo.org/DWSMS. You do have a sponsor with our own K103.
Yes.
It doesn't say the names of the people here. I think I'm on the Southeast Missourian story. That's probably why. Let me get to your page.
Yeah.
So did you call these people and say, do you want to dance again? Or what
so
did you do?
Funny story. I am very tenacious with a smile. So
you've got a great smile. I took one for a podcast a minute ago. It was all so bright.
So basically what it is that throughout this dancing, and everything with this journey, basically what I did is that I called people, from the past. There was a lot of people that expressed interest just if this ever happens again and they can dance, do it. So it was a lot of different forms of communication of, how to get in contact with the past stars and everything. And a lot of them, it helps that, we already know them as well because, with Dancing with Show Me Stars, it's a huge connection, and we don't completely lose touch with the majority of our stars that participate in that. So
yeah. Do they each do one dance or do they do two?
They do one dance.
Okay.
Yes.
And
so they pick
are they being judged?
Yes, they are being judged. So we have 3 judges this year. They're very influential community members. We have one judge that is actually from Encore Dance Academy, Miss Hillary. She's going to be our technicality. Yes. And then we have Darren too. And then
Iceberg from Real Rock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Darren. And then we'll have another influential community member for our 3rd judge too as well.
Okay. Have you ever seen Darren dance?
No, but he has participated in the past for it. And he told me all about it in all the stories, which
Yeah.
I thought were awesome.
He's a good dancer.
Yeah.
All right, so you've got Brad Carter and Amy Carter dancing.
Yes.
Melissa Stickle is dancing.
She is dancing again, which we're super excited for. She is the director at Community Partnership Southeast Missouri.
Who's she dancing with?
She is actually dancing with her mom, which is
Aw.
awesome. Yeah.
That's cute. Okay. I was hoping it was her husband.
Yeah.
All right, Sarah Estes is dancing.
Yes.
Okay. And Tamitha?
Yes, Miss Tamitha. She is dancing.
Brownson?
She's
Okay.
dancing with one of the choreographers, Jeremiah.
Okay. Neil Glass, you already mentioned him. Carly Bowles.
Yes.
And then, of course, you can get tickets for just the concert if you want to just come later.
Correct.
But I don't know why you'd not want to watch the dancers.
I know, and
That's
you get
the most
food.
fun part.
Yeah, and you get food with it. Our food this year is going to be the same as last year. It's from the Biocation Smokehouse. They also do TJs. So Tim and Pam have just been amazing, when it comes to the food selection and the quality. So we're really excited about having them back.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Dancing is an art form that will never die because no matter what, somebody's going to come up with a new. I mean, if you're on TikTok, everybody just is doing these crowd dances, and everybody loves to dance or watch people dance.
Yes.
So whatever is your flavor, you could do either or. So our tickets, do they come in categories or?
So basically when you go on there and you click on the star that you want to support, there'll be an option for a single ticket, a couple's ticket, or a table ticket.
Okay.
And so you can pick one of those, or if you just want to see the band, it does not open you up to the main floor. It just opens you up to the upper seating. It will have an option for that too. You'll see that. So you won't click anyone's name. You'll just click the Stony LaRue concert only.
All right. Do you have prices on the tickets or?
Yes, the prices on the tickets, they're $45 for the Stony. For a table of 8 is $900. For a couple's ticket is $90. Or
Okay.
no, sorry, for a single ticket, it's $90 for that. Yeah.
But you're getting food, you're getting dancing,
are.
you're getting a concert, you're getting all of that.
Yes.
It's an entire night.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a ticket to a great concert from a name that came through for $90 if your life depended on it. So, you might as well fork it out. Plus, it goes for a good cause.
It does. So with Community Partnership Southeast Missouri, we are really, really big on trying to create a more sustainable community that, thrives on its own. So having fundraisers like this is just so critical, especially with this given climate too. So our goal this year is to raise $125,000. So we are going to have a bourbon pool there, a lot of allocated bourbon too. So I'm super pumped for that. We're going to have a,
We all are.
yeah.
She said bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're also going to have, so our bourbon is sponsored by Jackson Mart, our bourbon pool, and our wine pool is sponsored by River Ridge Winery.
Okay.
So we're really fortunate to have them be our sponsors. We'll also have a silent auction and also a live auction too.
Okay. So you couldn't fit anything else in if you tried.
I know. We try. We
Yeah.
really try.
It's going to be packed. All right. So this is at the Show Me Center on what day did you say?
July 26th, which is the
Okay.
last Saturday of July.
And you still have tickets.
Yes,
so.
we do. Tickets are live, and we do have a limited number of Stony LaRue tickets. So
Okay.
if you are just interested in seeing the band, get your tickets sooner than later.
Yeah, yeah. But if you buy a ticket for watching the people dance, do you automatically get to stay for
Yes.
the band?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's closer too.
Yeah.
And you get food.
Yeah.
So, why wouldn't you just want to do that? I
mean, yeah.
$45 or $90.
Yeah, pick
Let's be honest here.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Right.
So Shayna Lynn is hoping that you will show up and watch everybody dance. It's going to be a beautiful display of artistic just interpretation of music
Yes.
is what I think dancing is. So it's Dancing with the Show Me Stars for the final time.
It is.
Then you're going to have to come up with something else.
Yeah, which we have a lot in the queue, so it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned.
All
It's going to
right.
be wild.
Awesome. Well, you have fun with that, Shayna Lynn. She's communications director, and maybe you should dance next time if you ever do it again. She's with Community Partnership of Southeast Missouri, dancing with the Show Me Stars. Get in there, help them out, help them raise some money so they can help the community. Thank you, Shayna.
Thank you.